The Israeli military has made a new claim in the ongoing hostage situation with Hamas. Officials say one of the 4 bodies returned by Hamas under a U.S.-brokered ceasefire is not that of a hostage. This comes as Israel awaits the return of all 28 deceased hostages. On Tuesday, Hamas handed over 4 bodies to Israel as part of the ceasefire deal. Overnight forensic tests revealed that one of these does not match any of the hostages. The Israeli military warned Hamas to make every effort to return the remaining deceased hostages. The ceasefire, brokered by U.S. President Donald Trump, included the release of both living and deceased hostages. So far, 20 living hostages have been returned, along with 8 bodies, 6 Israelis, 1 Nepalese, and 1 yet unidentified. This is not the first time Hamas has returned the wrong body. Earlier this year, testing showed that a returned body was incorrectly identified, causing additional grief for Israeli families. Hamas spokesperson Hazem Qasem said the group is working to return all hostages' bodies as agreed. He accused Israel of violating the ceasefire by targeting militants near deployment lines in Gaza. Prime Minister Netanyahu insisted Israel will not compromise on the return of deceased hostages. Defense Minister Israel Katz reiterated that the military is operating according to the ceasefire lines and warned that anyone approaching those lines will be targeted. 2 hostages from the latest group are scheduled for burial on Wednesday. Families have invited the public to accompany the bodies, a tradition where tens of thousands line the streets to pay their respects. While the return of the last 20 living hostages brought relief, the slow release of the deceased continues to cause anguish. Israel is pressing Hamas to fulfill its commitments, but questions remain.
Hamas also released another body overnight, and after going through the proper identification process at the Forensic Institute in Yafo, it is confirmed the body is not of a hostage. We stand clear when we say this. Hamas, the terror organization, is required to uphold its commitments to the mediators and return all of our hostages as part of the implementation of this agreement. We will not compromise on this, and we will spare no effort until our fallen hostages return, every last one of them. Hamas agreed to release all 48 of our hostages in phase 1 and made the specific confirmation to President Trump, and we are expecting to see the terror organization uphold their side of this agreement.
We have received this communication from the Israeli authorities, and of course, we continue to encourage the parties to adhere to the agreements that have been set out in the ceasefire parameters. And we certainly very much hope that the bodies of the hostages are handed over and that the ceasefire continues to be implemented. In terms of the crossings, they are, we can confirm that today they were closed, but we continue to pick up because it's not every day that when things come in, everything is collected immediately. So we continue to collect what is there, and we will continue to do so and then bring in more.
When will all the bodies be returned, and can the ceasefire hold amid ongoing tensions?